struggling with problems? Let's go. You're completely wasting your time. Completely wasting your time if you think that, one, you're strategy hopping. Second, you're trying from one strategy from the other, martingale, hedging, anti-martingale. There's different ways to manage your risk here, different strategies, swing trading, scalping, trying everything under the sun, using different indicators, hundreds of indicators, and you still turn out to be unprofitable. Now, what I'm about to show you here, guys, this game, I've mentioned this before, is all about key levels. These numbers, these levels, they sat here for a reason. Fair value gaps, I don't believe in all that. Whether, there's what's the other one called? When you're waiting for like head and shoulder patterns, top, double bottoms, double tops. I get it, it's pattern recognition, right? But if you want to learn trading where it's truly going to give you an edge over the market, this game's all about key levels, simply put. Now, obviously, without wasting any time as well, let me just quickly show. I'm going over breaking down, break and retest, obviously on GJ. But I mean, look at this. Live trades. I post my live trades. Obviously my students do that as well. Posting all my live trades here. This goes on. Actually keeps going on like here. All my live trades are pretty much here. This is just for this one, right? But if I go to by the way, we're to almost 600 members, about 690 to be exact. I appreciate every single one of you. If I go to my live trades to this one, this list, this transparency, full transparency. I show my before and after trades. If my live trades are here, let's load up. I show my losses here, experience trades, and I show my winning trades here. The winning trades, obviously, if I just put them here, trades that I show in my live trade. This is my students, passing challenges, obviously hitting them 1 to 4s, 1 to 5s, and we do this consistently. This is the mentorship program here, where obviously I show risk management, show obviously again the trades that are live sessions, guys, live trades, live video session breakdowns, full transparency. Now, obviously, another one is my students are becoming profitable. If I didn't know what the hell I'm talking about, first of all, I've got the data to prove it as well. This is on the 4-hour time frame. This key levels is what gives me the strong edge over the market. I have around 68 to 70% win rate, around, let's just say about 65 to 72% win rate, with on average 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk to reward. Now, again, coming back to the point, you can have trying out, you can have a method where you're trying out the different strategies and all that. But or whether it's you're trading with robots, or whether you're trying out trading with copy signals from Telegram and all them, all that crap. It's not going to work, guys. Until you don't learn trading yourself, it is not going to work for you, simply put. Now, look at this. First, if I go over this one, guys, if I mark out the key levels, which I've already done, but obviously you look for major rejection levels, right? Rejection points. Obviously, this is not the break and retest I exactly use in my mentorship where I show to my students. It's different. This is a break and retest. It's simple, but the win rate is lower. The one I show in my mentorship program, and no, this is not my way of trying to sell. If you don't want to join, guys, don't join, simply put, right? I'm 600k funded. 0.5% of my account, from the risk, 0.5% is, for how much the joining fee to join the mentorship. Everyone knows it does not make a difference. It's not going to change my life, the fee that you pay me to join the mentorship. Now, coming back to the point, here on the 1 hour time frame, or 2 hours, bigger time frames, 4 hours, 5 hours, you can draw pretty much the key levels, rejection points. Then you can pop down to a smaller time frame. Now, this is what I love about the break and retest, because it's based around the key levels, support and resistance, whatever you want to call it. Price will react to these levels. Now, example over here, let's go to a smaller time frame. Let's even start with this one here. Look how clean this is. I get a break from this. Let me see if I can. Let's go on a smaller time frame. Let's see what price is showing. Let's go to a smaller time frame. Again, my break and retest strategy that I use and I show to my students is more refined. Look at this break here, right? This is showing a morning star, but this is the clue. This strong bearish candle, it's like 100% candle strength. If I turn on the indicator, which I shortly will, this bearish candle here, no wick rejection at the bottom, guys. This is a strong bearish candle. Turn up the candle strength, turn this on. If I put this here, watch this, guys, look at this, 100% candle strength there, 99%, 99.41% candle strength here, a super strong bearish candle. What does that mean? We're going for a ride. After the 1 minute candle forms, you can take a sell. Market just absolutely tanks, which gives you a nice 1 to 8 risk to reward. Which of the strategy is going to give you that, guys? I would love to know, right? It's the simplicity of this strategy as well, not just the, you know, the idea of, you know, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna wait for fair value gaps, I'm gonna wait for liquidity grabs, I'm gonna wait for this. No, we draw the key levels, super simple. Then we just wait for entries. So put this one on playback. If I put it on 5 minutes, zoom in on this. Oh, look at this, guys, we get the break, price comes up. Now this is the, you know, the edge of knowing how to draw the correct key levels. The bullish candle closes above, but the next bearish candle, look at this, 99.4%. right? Now here we have a 99.45% bullish candle, but I won't still take the buy though. Why not? Well, I don't want to fight this volume here because that's coming down. So this bearish candle is pretty much the body of this candle closes below the starting point of this candle. It closes below, so it's you can call it a engulfing candle, but not the best, of course. But I'm going to be going off the strength of the candle. You can pretty much take your entry, because I've seen from experience, price normally retraces around 30 to 50%. Well, not price, the candle of the previous candle, it retraces around 30 to 50%. So you can always get a better bit of a good entry. Now, I mean, even if I show you this, guys, look at this. This is my the previous 500 trades of data that I've collected. If I zoom out so you can see better, just one moment. If I go on to the 500 trades, back tested, added every single in the correct order as well, guys. How much percentage gained, how much, you know, the losses, wins, everything, back tested data collected and added onto this. This goes on and on and on. Now, I've not done this obviously if I'm just here to waste everybody's time, or waste, most importantly, even waste my own time, you know. So if I go to here, if I press play, and this gives a nice 1 to 8. Now this, if you've been checking out my videos, guys, this is why I'm able to pass multiple prop firm challenges within a short amount of time. There's a video of mine where I've passed a challenge with a 100% win rate. There's 2 accounts I've passed within 2 days. There's also a 50k account I've passed within 2 days. I've also been trading on my 200k account. But majority of the time, guys, I just like to keep my stuff, you know, very private. I'm a very private individual. But I mean, can you even just, if I just clean in this up for you guys, it's just the pure simplicity of this method, guys. You draw the key levels, right? You look for the breakout and you just wait for the rejections. Super simple. Now GJ has been, you know, in a downtrend for the past few days, or should I say the past 1 or 2 weeks. So once you have a trend in your direction, you must have heard the saying, the trend is your friend. You want to capitalize on this. You want to take full advantage of this, especially when the volume is high, guys. Huge volume on the, you know, the huge bearish candles, you know, prices. So, you know, now we're at this level. It'll be interesting to see. Now price is starting to move sideways from here. It'll be interesting to see what happens from Monday. Today's Sunday. Market will open in the next few hours. So it'll be interesting to see what exactly happens. Now, me from this point, let's just say, guys, let's just say right now it is London open. What would I be waiting for? Let's just say it's London open, right? I would wait for basically half an hour left to London open, sorry. I would wait for price to break through this, either one way. So either do break through this, or let's just say we have a huge bullish candle and I'll want it to break through this zone, just for an example's sake. Then I would want to wait for some kind of a rejection when price comes back up here, right? It's a bullish candle. Then I will want to wait for some kind of rejection, whether it's on something like this. And if I can maybe, let me just see, I don't want to draw, yeah, see, let's make this, it's a big fat candle here. Let's just, okay, perfect, something like this, rejection, boom, straight down. I'll just take this and I'll just be looking for a sell. Vice versa, from here look for a bullish candle, price closes above, look for price to come back down near enough, create some kind of rejection on the much smaller time frames, and let just, you know, buyers take. It's a game of probabilities. I will not win every single trade. That's part of the game. It's just like if you open a restaurant, it is the cost of, you know, just for opening your, you know, trying to get your investment back. So example, you open a restaurant, you buy the food, you buy the stock, you buy the plate, spoons, everything, whatever you want to call it. You are not going to make profit in the first week, not even in the first month. Some businesses do not even make profits in the first year. It's a game of patience. But in the trading, what I love about it is, guys, with trading, your profit margins are much higher than the average business. If you have a online business, let's just say e-commerce, Shopify, I've done drop shipping in the past. If you order stock, you have labor costs, you have overhead costs, you have, you know, there's storage costs when you order stock from, example, China, Alibaba, AliExpress, whatever they call, you know, you order stock into the warehouse, you got to pay for storage fees. And then you got, you know, when someone buys your product, example, using PayPal or something like that, then there's transaction fees, and then at the end of the day you just walk away with about 20% or 30% profit. No good. But with trading, guys, you walk away with around 80%, after obviously 20%, you know, what prop firms keep. If you're trading on your own personal like a personal account, you walk away with pretty much 100%. But obviously then you got to pay your taxes, which is in the UK. If you have your own company, there's ways around it, there's different ways, but on average it's about 40%, you know. And then obviously, but if you got your company and all that, you can bring it as low as down as 20%. And if you're, you know, if you're even planning to move to Dubai one day and all that, you know, then obviously it's all good, right? There are tax havens out there as well. Now I personally aim for, that's the advert there for this, let me just move this. I personally aim for a 1 to 4 risk to reward with GJ with a around 65% win rate. Now if I flip, guys, 10 trade, let's say heads, I'm going for heads on my winners, right? Okay, let me put this to, I focus on my 10 trades. I focus on 10 trades, flip the coin, heads, I'm focusing on heads and my winners. 6 times 4, 24, right? 24 RR, take away the 4 losses, 1%. I walk away with 20%, guys. That's 20,000 on a 100k account. Flipped again. Let's just say tails now. Tails are my winners. Flip the coin. 3 winners times 4, 4, 8, 12. Take away 7, 5. 5%. Still, I walk away with 5k at the end of 10 trades. I'm not complaining. Happy days. Now here, guys, I also mark my winners here. This is from the back-tested data I've collected as well from my strategy, because I don't speak from confidence for no, I don't speak with confidence for no reason, guys. I've collected my data, I've put in the hard work, and obviously my students reap the rewards now with me. Here for these blues are 1 to 4 winners, you know, yellows are 1% losses. But now I also show a risk management plan to my students, how you can manage and control your losses, where you cut your losses short and you win bigger. So that's what this game is all about, guys. But the main thing about this strategy as well, you know, it gives you psychologically mental, it makes you stress free. Of course, we are human, there will be emotions involved, of course, but over time, guys, we are intelligent, very intelligent creatures. You know, over time the game will, you know, probability will be, the ball will be in our court. We have to be, we are the house, right? It's like a casino. We put our own money and all that, but at the end of the day, we are the house. We have to know that eventually we will be the overall winners in the end if we play and stick by the rules and stick, you know, and keep discipline.